Time to take care of a few things here in Riverwood. I'll start with Sven. And go to Carlotta? No. Carolina? I can't remember her name. Cook up some food while they talk and go from there.
Orgnar.
Let's see here.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Not.
Sven.
The ale is going.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Yeah, you and Faendal. Hmm?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood.
That's
That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Let's see here. That should
All right.
be good enough. Yeah. Salt pile, yes.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Why are you two
No
bigger?
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Cook up that
Well,
rabbit
what are you going to
punch.
do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yes, well.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was
What
from
are you talking
Faendal.
about?
Yeah, he's a
What's in the
schmuck.
letter?
Sven, yeah, he's no
You
good.
wanted me to think Faendal wrote this?
Yeah, right.
Thank you for
I know,
telling me the
right?
truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Hey, gotta look after my friends, especially my own kind, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
So, what happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Oh, what was that?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Well,
You could?
what can I do?
Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So this is your
northeast of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
What do you
Some
got
may
for
call
sale?
this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Dump off a little bit of junk here. Let's see here. No, we're not going to need those for very long. Keeping all that. Let's see here. Fur boots means we can get rid of. Oh, we didn't pick up any other boots. Keeping that because it's unique. Can actually use that. And I didn't pick up anything that I'm not going to use. Yeah, sparks. I should read that just to get it out of my inventory.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those
Alright, I'm
thieves
gonna
must be mad hiding
speed
out
this
there.
along.
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who
I'm on to that rabbit hunch. Get me through the day.
Only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Roguish even, by the sound of it.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Alright. Go home. Thank you. We definitely want to have all of our gear on. In fact, we're not going to mix and match. We might mix and match. Doesn't really make much difference at this point because we don't have any specializations. That's bizarre. Alright, I definitely can't kill a deer unless I'm on horseback, and even then, with great difficulty. So I'm going to have to hope that I can get another rabbit. Doggy. Yeah, get some. That. Oh, hell. I don't want to over-level past level 4. I gotta remember that. I got a lot of glare on the TV, so I can't... on the screen. Let's see if we can't reduce that a little bit. Well, let's see here. Yeah, world map. I'm sure I'll get some more stuff when I come back up this path later. Oh, hell. I forgot to get that chicken back in Riverwood. Oh well. I can't see anything. Some flowers. You guys are all way above my pay grade. What y'all doing here?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yeah. We'll take the kite, though. We'll leave the leg since I didn't kill it. Mammoth wings. Excellent for invisibility potions. Lavender. Lavender.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Sure you will. Alright, I seem to recall that there's a chicken. Somewhere around here. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. You know what? I forgot to talk to Fondue as well. Dang it. That is what checklists are for. When you are blinded by glare. Yes, I know I'm cold. Alright, where'd the torchboard go? There he is. Gotcha.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
Yeah. Okay. Giant.
That's all you. You're making. Good enough.
Oh well. Must have run off. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to
we'll
talk to
eventually do
Kodlak
this,
Whitemane up in
but
Gravasco.
not right now.
The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright, so. Get a few arrows out. A few on the back, I suppose. Let's see here. Got the butterflies. Mud crab would eat me alive if I tried to take one out. No carriages.
It roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Where is...
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Resad.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
Hey man, you got some moon sugar on you?
Take a look.
Yeah, that stuff's expensive though. Can't afford it right now.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Hey man, you can't shut down the town. I
Fine,
got news.
but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah. Just because I'm a little roguish.
Thinking of settling in?
We'll pay whatever it
house for
takes,
sale.
but we
Please
must
hold.
have more
Do I have any wood? I do have
Towards
one.
for the
Talk to the
Imperial
steward up in the
soldiers.
keep if you're interested.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
be arranged.
Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Alright, we got nothing to work on right now. Yeah, I know. Don't need to be collecting all this stuff. But you never know. Besides, I can always stash it away for later. Oh, that's not bringing you in. Bellathor. Got a sister for sale? Salt here. Wow, 3 of them are empty. I forgot to talk to...
Got some good pieces out.
She came
I
this
don't
way.
claim to be the
Awesome.
best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's
It has to
steel
be
is
daytime to
legendary.
get her
All I ask is a fair chance.
sword for her father.
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reap. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Alright.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Keep catching people.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I ain't done nothing.
I enjoy this. What can I get you?
Alright, let's see here. I have firewood.
Honest
so-
gold for honest work.
Hey, that makes things a lot easier for me.
Drink
got
for
for
the
sale?
thirsty, food for the hungry.
Salt pile. Always salt pile. Smelts where fondue is a little expensive for my... Do need to couple of leaks in case I take down a deer. Could probably have picked those up.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Will do. Take a quick nap. Definitely into stamina. Alright, I got points to spend. I'm gonna play to my strengths.
It's not
which is
easy
gonna be
being a
archery.
woman in Skyrim.
Actually, it's going to be stealth first.
But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
I need to eat. To eat, I gotta kill. To kill, I gotta do it at night. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. I've already improved my bow. And I don't really feel like going to the castle just yet. I think there's like 5 or 6 chickens here. They'll tide me over till I get to Solitude.
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
Yeah. My middle name and all that. I did not write down when I started this. Okay, so going to this farm. Ah, yes. Seriously, doubt. Seriously. Oh. No bounty. Good. Got it. Holy moly. Where are you, chicken? Yeah. There it is. Alright. Any more? I think that's it. Alright, so that'll get me through tomorrow, but I'm gonna need a little more sustenance than that. Plus there's wheat over here. Dang it, they're not there. Yes, chilly, isn't it? There's a nip in the air, huh? Guess that's a different farm. Still. officer. Damn it. Where'd you go? Gotcha. Now, where's your buddy? I've got no way of seeing it in this light. Oh well. We'll come back for cabbage is worthless. Probably not going to get more than 4. Venison anyways. Damn it. Little bastards. Gotcha. Now the question is where are you? Yes, easy to see. Good. Alright. Yeah, definitely not able to take him down. I'm gonna keep 1 cabbage on hand to sell, just in case. Here, chicken, 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 chicken. Oh, the bastard saw me. heck am I sneaking from? Aha. There you are. Gotcha. Got 2 left to get, but we'll come back for those guys. That's the dead one. Nope, that's the live one. Nope, that's the dead one. Tell me you didn't run off. That one out of the way. Alright, we're gonna call it. To heck with it. We're done with that chicken hunt. Slippery bastard got away. Go to Riften for salt. But that's going to be a minute. Also got to go there to start the Book of Love quest. Yeah, starting off in survival mode, tough. Super, super tough.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Let's see, carry weight's
All I
good
ask
enough
is
that I
a
can...
fair chance. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye. It's a sword.
I'm gonna jam through this.
Could you take this? Thanks.
Because, yeah. Alright.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Do you
I
have
help my father
an
more.
amulet of
Looking to
waterbreathing?
protect yourself or deal some damage.
Because I gotta have that before I hit level 4. No, you don't have it. Okay.
I'll take my leave then.
6:30. I don't think anyone else is going to be open for a minute. Go ahead. What's up, Amber?
Come on in.
3.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat
This
by
is
the
a local
fire.
favorite and
Send someone
one of the first songs I ever learned.
Yeah.
Ragnar the Red.
Salt pile. Alright, so
Sadia, wake up there. Yep.
grilled chicken breast. Got 5 of them. Good.
You want a drink?
Not right now.
Now
Thank you.
please, no more questions.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
Right.
right. I'm a bard by trade.
Can I,
Sure.
get you
What can I do for you?
Let's see here.
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
And so can our ears. Alright, let's see here. Grilled chicken breast. 7 o'clock, or do you want to wait till 8? Go talk to definitely put that in stamina. And no. Can't get backstab yet. Deadly aim's gonna be a ways away too. Probably level up before. I don't want to mess around with alchemy just yet. So we'll put it into archery. Bellathor.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
As long
Give a
as you
holler
find
if you
that.
have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You got a necklace of, well, nope, that's not what I need.
Do come back.
Foolish old. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
And what of my son?
Everything's all right.
What of Thorold?
Not quite
Is
yet.
he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly. And now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Yeah, I'll come back to talk to Arcadia here in a bit.
Feel it in my heart. So tell me, Basil, where is he? Where are you holding my claw?
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a war.
A lot of blue mountain flower and lavender.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Dead. I can't stop, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
You were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north, where my breath is long winter.
Preach it, brother. Preach it.
I breathe now in royalty, and breathe
Is that hanging moss? Never noticed that one there before. I certainly see this one.
Nothing?
What's the
My
meaning
lord,
of this interruption?
please.
Jarl
Chill.
Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just thought we needed information before we
Well, you know, Gerda sent me.
As
Riverwood's
House
dangerous.
Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I just did. But you know what? Dragon has
You know
destroyed
about Helgen?
What?
The Jarl
Yeah,
will want to speak to you personally.
I was
Approach.
there. No.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Let's see here. And we'll just gloss over the Ulfric part, or the part about where they were taking my head. Dragon destroyed Helgen.
Smear
Well, that's
Irileth
how
was
it
right.
was.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
I'd say it was heading
My lord, we should send troops
around
to Riverwood
through
at
the
once.
world, but
It's in the most immediate danger.
The
dragon
Jarl
is
of
lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
actually, you know what? Proventus, I got a sword for you.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done
hell.
Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Right. Hey, Proventus.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine.
Got a sword
From
for you.
Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Thanks.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
What up, Farengar?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
I think
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I hope I didn't work this up. I don't have a quick save anywhere near here. Talk to Farengar.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think?
Wow.
Ah,
it is.
indeed. The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes. Well, when
Alright,
I
we're
say
gonna jam
fetch,
through this
I
because,
really mean
yeah.
delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going? What am I
Straight to the
fetching?
point, eh?
Come on.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
Gotcha.
Simplicity itself.
Alright, are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Covering up your secret fire with snide remarks then, huh? Let's see here.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Let's take a look.
Neither am I.
Disenchant. This. And this.
Quickly.
Just
before it's too late. Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Okay. Alright, so first things first.
Against its own people!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Afraid not, little man. The fruit has about another day left before it spawns. We've got to sell as much as we can as soon as we can. Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Alright, Mr. Secret Fire has a secret fire for you there, Arcadia.
Ah, splendid, splendid.
So he's trying to cool
It's
it
for a
off.
special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stoke his
but I
secret
suppose
fire.
you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Excellent, Smithers. Dispose of the corpse. Send the widow a corsage. Alright, so now that we've
Come back
we're
anytime
friends
if
with
you
her,
need a remedy.
we can raid her without having to worry about
What do you need, my friend?
hired thugs.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Can we pick some of it up, but we're not going to use it just yet. Gotta be careful not to steal. The canis root always falls to the ground.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Let's see here. I don't think there's anything on that shelf. One potion.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a
lavender up here in
problem
the
back home in
basket.
Cyrodiil.
It's hard to see though.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Death bill's hard to find down here. And I don't remember what the rest is, so I'm just gonna
Pardon
go.
me,
Go
but
ahead
do I
and call
detect a
that.
case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Alright, next time.
I offer remedies for
Alchemy.
ailments both common.
Got a bit of stuff to go through. Probably be able to mix up a couple of potions for... Yeah. Oh, something else. You eat it, you'd learn the first one in the upper left corner. This one gives you stamina, so... Restore magicka. How about the blue? Restore health. So, those are three simple ones to learn up front. Blisterwort and wheat do the same for restore health. Let's see. I don't remember the others offhand. But, anyhow, we'll save that for the flip side.
Rare. Do let me know if I can... Service.
Alright. Ta-ta.